Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Stanley Parable. Basically I was just playing around with the game just to see if I could find anything, and I actually found a couple of extra endings. Didn't really spoil myself. Basically stopped as soon as I found them out. But yeah, basically, first one, just close this door and yeah.
But Stanley simply
there we go.
couldn't
We got
handle
another
the
ending.
pressure.
I'm not quite sure
What if
what
he
will
had to
happen.
make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay, and that's one of the endings that I found. But yeah, basically as soon as I closed the door and he started speaking, I immediately stopped it, realizing that yeah, that was an ending that I found. Also, there's a second ending that I found.
What could it mean?
Like kind of
Stanley
confused.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's like really weird. But yeah, basically we need to go to the platform. Where we go to the telephone ending, wherever it is.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, because yeah, we need to go and jump off the platform.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
But yeah, this one kind of like confused me because I thought
Stanley
the
was so
game
bad
had
at
glitched
following
out or something.
directions,
So
it's incredible he wasn't 5
we'll just
years ago.
jump off. Whee!
But in his eagerness to
I'm not
prove
quite sure
that he
if
is in control
we'll
of
do
the
it, but
story
yeah.
and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I'm not quite sure if it would do it now, but I was kind of like freaked out when it happened. Okay, apparently it didn't do it. Don't think. Okay, hold on, I'll have to jump off it again. Because yeah, I noticed that if you jump off it multiple times, you start noticing weird stuff changing. So yeah, we'll go jump off it again.
This was not the correct way.
God, now it's not even going
This
to
was
do it.
uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Okay, that's one of the things. Okay, he said something different about my experience was kind of, I'm guessing it randomizes it, maybe, I'm not quite sure. Because the first time I jumped off, the hallway changed, so basically as soon as I exited out the office, hallway led straight to the 2 doors. Then second time, nothing happened. Third time, basically the whole ground was covered in papers. And fourth time he said like a completely different thing. But yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's randomized or not, but I'm worried. Ah, here we go. Because this is what I experienced like the first time I jumped off. Because it's like just this one long hallway for whatever reason. No, I didn't actually check the doors. There, see, it's like one long corridor just to here.
Set of 2 open doors, he entered the...
Yep.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, so it is obviously randomized. Kind of had me worried there for a sec, but yeah. So we'll just continue jumping off, seeing if anything different changes.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open...
Okay, nothing changes.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Okay, that was actually one of the things he said while I was doing jumping the first time. Okay, hopefully it might do something different, or otherwise do one of the things that it did while I was testing it like before. Yes! This was another thing that I saw happen before. This was like after the third time I jumped,
Already
it's like,
this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
this is what happened after the third time I jumped, I think. Basically there's like a whole heap of papers on the floor, and like, basically I was going like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it's like really weird. Yeah, I think I jumped like 4 times and then I like stopped. I was thinking, I must record this. That's so weird.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's changed again. Okay, that's kind of weird. I was expecting it not to do anything, because the past couple of times I jumped, it's done nothing. Kind of worried now. This is like completely new. Like it didn't do it before. Okay, this is really weird. Hold on. I want to see if I can find a phone, because I remember him saying about a phone. No, it won't be back here. Okay. As soon as I saw that, I was like, hold on. That's not supposed to be like that. Okay, so I'm going to continue jumping off then. Okay, after jumping off a few more times, I came to the conclusion that nothing else happens. So, yeah, I actually found, after watching a couple of other people play, it actually happens at random times as well. Like, I saw another Let's Play do one of the other endings, and he got the long hallway one. So yeah, not quite sure why I didn't get it through my playthrough, but maybe it did, and I just didn't notice it. But yeah, after that I ended up
were gone.
shut
What
up and
could
talking.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, basically after figuring out that nothing else happened, I actually ended up finding something else. So, actually, in this little hallway here. So what we need to do is close these doors and we'll get something.
Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway. Here, with no distractions, to study room 417. Not to actually enter it. No. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside. To see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart. He would know room 417 as no man or woman had ever known an office before. That ladder over there. Oh, and that little picture of a horizon or something. It's all just a never-ending parade of joy for Stanley.
Yay! I actually get in there. I love to get in there. Okay, apparently nothing else happens. Okay, I was kind of expecting something more.
Ah, no, apparently not.
Okay. I lock myself back in here again. Okay. I'll probably see if I can find anything else. That will probably lead me to somewhere. Okay, after wandering around for a while, I seem to not be able to find anything else. Probably guessing that I missed stuff, but if you guys know of any other secrets or that, please tell me, because yeah, I'm basically all out of ideas. But basically there is the adventure line over there that I noticed earlier. Basically you get that if you do the confusion ending, which is the one with like the adventure line and all that. Still trying to find a way to get through to that. Still don't know how, but yeah. Let's see what's behind there. yeah, basically that'll be it for this video. It's probably going to be short because I didn't really find that much, but yeah. Hopefully you guys can tell me some more secrets now, or if that is really it. But yeah, not quite sure, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time.